Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Crypto Hipster Podcast. This is your host, Jamil Hassan, the Crypto Hipster, where I interview founders, entrepreneurs, executives, thought leaders, you name it, all over the world of crypto and blockchain. And today I have another amazing guest. This man is a country manager at Bitget. His name is Leung. Aka, welcome to the show.
Hey, Jamie, great to have you here.
Thank you very much for joining me. So let me ask you the first question I ask everybody, and I always get amazing, wonderful responses. And what is your background, and is it a logical background for what you're doing now?
Okay, sure. So thank you for today. Invite me to be the interview here. So this is acumen, and I based in Hong Kong, and currently I'm working at in Bitget as a country manager. So maybe just let me briefly introduce myself before crypto. And actually before 2021. I was working in a traditional media agency, just like a normal marketing stuff, and I manage social media accounts, and I also responsible for interviews like what journalists did, and I go out and find some good story and try to film and try to edit the video like the marketing stuffs. And actually I got started in crypto back in 2021. At that time, I had a chance to go to the Hobby Global, now currently as known as HTX. And at the time, I working as a operation side and mainly focused on the user growth in Latam and also CIS region. Then in 2022, I quit my job because I find that there's a trending very hit that is called NFT, non-fungible token. That time they're very hot and trending in the crypto industry. So that's why I quit my exchange user growth job into step into an NFT project. And lastly, finally, because of the hit is gone very soon, maybe just around a half years, and I get back to crypto exchange. Just in 2022, I went to Bitget later that year, and here at Bitget, I right now I joined Bitget as the operation manager too, and currently I working as a country manager. And starting in Bitget, actually I am all about helping user base growth in different regions like CIS, Latam, and English speaking regions, and also the MENA market as well. So it's been a quite a journey, and each step has helped me understand this industry better. And this processes has equipped me with a holistic understanding of the crypto industry and positioning me effectively to drive strategies and initiatives and try to having a growth across different regions for user growth. So that's the basically background from my side.
Great, awesome. So I'm interested to know, you had that NFT experience, and now you're a BitGet. So I want to find out what your mission and your vision is for your role at BitGet, how you see your experience with NFTs helping the company grow, and where we headed for the future.
So I see, I'm not sure if anyone familiar with Bitget, so maybe I can start by talking about some briefly background about Bitget. So Bitget is all about making crypto trading easy and secure for everyone. So actually Bitget is established in 2018, and we right now we are the world leading crypto exchange, and we are a Web3 company with serving over 25 million users in 200 plus countries and regions. So we are a global exchange, and our we have many competitors like Binance and OKX and etc. So actually, Bitget Exchange is committed to helping users trade smarter, and is pioneering copy trading features. This is our a very great product, and we are really proud of it, copy trading. So we also provide other trading solutions in our crypto exchange. So in Bitget, actually, I am the person right now who is responsible for the business growth in different regions. Maybe right now I'm targeting the MENA regions for the business growth. So my aim is to expand Bitget reach and make it like a go-to platform for crypto enthusiasts in different areas. So we would like to want to be the trusted exchange where users can explore the crypto world with confidence and trust. So this is our aim. We would like to highlight that we are a very secure and transparent exchange, and would like to build the Web3 cultures to reach the those users who are not familiar with crypto and start trading with Bitget.
Got it. So you're in 200 countries, primary Hong Kong and Singapore and Asia, and then where else?
Yeah, actually, it's not operating in Hong Kong, maybe some compliance issue, but we are globally, maybe some English region and some MENA region, CIS region, and Latin America. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Sounds good. So your company and a lot of companies were at Token 2049. I heard it was amazing. What were the best takeaways that you had taken from Token 2049, and what should we look forward to seeing from Bitget in those areas that they talked about at that conference focused on?
Oh yes. Generally speaking, this is my first time going to Singapore, but not the first time to going to Token 2049 event. And I went to Dubai before. So this year I just went back from Singapore. So previously I did think that Singapore was a country that was very similar to my home place, Hong Kong, and actually it really does. Actually Singapore is the Web3 and blockchain hub there. So you can see the multicultural people there, and there are a lot of people coming from all around the world. And I really had fun and enjoyed there with meeting with new friends and old faces there. So as a Web3 company, it's unlike with the traditional one. Most of us in a crypto exchange are remote working, right? So we haven't seen each other in real life. So as my college, because right now I'm leading the team of 6. Actually, I didn't see their real in real life after before the Singapore 2049 event. So this is quite a excited experience to see my team there in real life for the first time. Just like you maybe you're going to play some dating app, you're talking to a girl and you never seen her before. And yeah, we're really excited to see my team in college and in there offlinely. So Token 2049, this is a really eye-opening event, and it gives us a lot of think about for the futures. Web3 and blockchain is really a future. We are hot topic that we talking recently this year. So I meet a lot of project founders during the offline events, such like AI projects, some RWA project, maybe some of the coming from NFT marketplace, etc. So actually, for me, we are looking to dive in deeper into Web3 to provide our users with more exciting options. And I learn a lot with different project founders, and really exciting to be eye-opened. So, and we just also announced our partnership with La Liga this year. So this is the really big news during the two token events as a Bitget. I'm also proud with previously we have some partnership with Leo Messi, the football legend, Argentina team, and right now we just announced our partnership with La Liga. So this is really exciting news that we are moving forward to step into forward parts. So yeah, that's all my thoughts.
So a couple follow-ups. First, I want to talk about La Liga a little bit. I wasn't planning it, but that's great news. How do you see your experience with NFTs, in that space, being able to support and help La Liga? What are the capacities is your partnership and relationship with La Liga going to look forward to?
Yes, actually, we see the success of the partnership previously with Leo Messi. So this is the football star. So why we are trying to having another partnership with La Liga. So also there are a lot of men's and youngster they like football. They are men, and actually the target audience is very similar with our crypto audience. So as you know, we finally study a lot of research, and we study the market very well, and we find that there are lab between those football lovers and between the crypto lovers. So that's why we have a partnership with La Liga. So they're quite influentials in different regions. So this is a good thing that we had a partnership with them. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
Awesome. So I went to a it's been 4 months. I went to Consensus in Texas at the end of May. Like 4 months in crypto is a lifetime, right? Some of the themes there were, onboarding of the next billion people. Some of the people I talked to thought it was, different concepts. But I want to find out. Like some thought it was zero knowledge would help it. Some people thought account extraction, thought differently. But I want to find out, what you think is going to be the driver that brings in the next, billion people into crypto and onboarding the next, billion for the next bull run. What do you think is going to be the drivers?
For me, there are different drivers right now. So, as you can see, recently there is a trend on the ton token. You can see because it's based in Telegram, and the chain is based in Telegram, and the user space is really huge. And right now they are launching a lot of different tokens on the ton ecosystem, like maybe another Telegram games, and that already existing. There are a lot of huge audience in the Telegram size. So I think this is one of the way that will be the one of the hot topic for the next billion people. So apart from the ton ecosystem, actually I do think that as a point of crypto exchange, we might provide some more educational and awareness on crypto things, because right now there are a lot of people with zero knowledge. They do not know what is the crypto and what is the blockchain. So as a working as a exchange staff, so most likely we will be providing some educational resources. Maybe we can talk more about on the TAN ecosystem. Maybe some of them would love to learn about the NFT, because NFT is one of the hot issue previously, and right now although it's fading away, but I do think the hit will be coming back again, because the usage of NFT non-fungible token, the technology is already here, but we would like to explore how we can use it well to be a well adopted for the crypto users, and also try to bring in the Web2 users, converting them to Web3. So as a Bitget stuff, central exchange stuff, so I think that actually on educational stuff we can talk more about on the TAN ecosystem, the Telegram, also the NFT marketplace will be also the hot issue that will be bring on board next billion people here.
It's interesting. I mean, I haven't paid too much attention to ton. I have been on Telegram, for a few years, right? What's the benefit? Like, and I know ton is being used, a lot in Asia and in Africa. What are the benefits of using the ton ecosystem for those who aren't too familiar with it?
Actually, it's very user friendly. So, when you're a Web2 user, you use Telegram, right? So you use Telegram, and then you can just simply click one button, and then you can get into the app. Maybe just take a hamster combat as an example. So you can just click in one, and you can launch the app, and then you can doing some simple tasks, maybe watch a YouTube video, and maybe you can just click one click, and then you can earn the airdrop token. So this is a very low entry. The barrier is very low. You can just use few clicks and earning some airdrops, and then those airdrop you can convert them into money. So once the token listed on the crypto exchange, once they have the liquidity, you can join in the Web3 spaces. You can trade, you can try to feel what is the Web3 feels like, and you can trade in different exchange. Maybe you can also trade in the DEX pool also. So this is a very low barrier for the Web2 users, or just with one click, you're playing some games on Telegram, like on the Tancon ecosystem, and then you can earn some airdrop like hamster combat. So that's why I think this will be bring a very hot and trending, and to bring to onboard next billion people to crypto.
Got it. And then I think a lot of people said over the past few years that NFTs are dead. They're not. But I'm not too. I don't know if you know familiar with our chairman here in the SEC, Gary Gensler. I think everybody is. He was interviewed by Congress the other day, and I don't know what the representative asked him who it was, but he said, "Is there a difference between buying a Yankee ticket to see the Yankees game and buying an NFT to join in an event that And he couldn't answer that question. So NFTs people claim are dead, but they're not, right? What do you see as the benefit of them helping?
NFT actually is a technology that I think right now, previously in the previous 1 year, most of the projects are dead because of maybe some they are just focusing on making fast money, but they actually not doing it the right way. So right now, I can also say NFT actually technology is a good thing. So because it's non-fungible token, right? So this is the proof of something. So let's take an example, maybe the qualification. Also, everything can say, I graduated from Oxford University. So you have a cert, right? But for NFT, for upcoming, as you can see the trend, maybe we can use this technology, NFT technology, to implement into our real life, such as the qualification. So NFT is a very unique very technology. So right now you cannot say, oh, this cert is not real, but find NFT technology, you can prove your cert is real. So that's why you can prove you are really qualified and get graduated in Oxford University. So some of them I know some of the companies are already working with some kind of NFT technology to try to implement with our real life. So I think I can foresee that there are some upcoming NFT will be back soon. So because once the previous year, most of the project now mainly focusing on making fast money, but they already neglected the real things of the technology, NFT technology. So that's my thought here.
I like it. I do. So I'm thinking about your company. You've been around for a little while. You've navigated some really rough crypto waters, with Terra Luna collapse and FTX and Celsius, 3AC, all that. You were unaffected, I think, relatively. Still standing. What's been your key to sustainable growth? Where others failed.
Yeah, this is a good question. So actually, the crypto market can be a rough water. You can see the Luna crossing, the FTX crossing, a lot of maybe some central exchange they closed down. So actually, I stay here in Bitget for 2 years. Still, we are working very well because we have been focused on transparency and user safety and building the trust with our users. So this is the key for us in staying afloat and growing steadily. So even though in tough times like Terra and Luna collapse, and at that time we also launched a protection fund and also proof of reserve after the FTX incident. So we aim to build the trust with our users. So all the Web3 is about transparency and security. So you can find how much money we reserve for the protect our users their fund in Bitget. So this is the very public. You can search this online in the blockchain date. You can check the data. So we have that money, and we are not afraid that we are collapse, because we are very secure and transparent. So that we can really power of it to stay with our users. They trust us, and I also we would like to highlighted that we are really secured and transparent exchange in the industry. So that's why we are still here, and users trust us as usual.
You said you launched a protection fund? How does that work?
So the protection fund is that you maybe you deposit some money to Bitget and you get secured. So you get secured. You if we collapse, you can take the money away. We can pay you back. So you protect your fund is protected by Bitget. What is Bitget Protection Fund? With this additional layer of security, you can confidently trade knowing your assets are safeguarded. The Bitget Protection Fund gives our platform an extra layer of resilience against cybersecurity threats. In addition to our proof of reserves, the fund shows that we are committed to protecting your assets, and then we operate with transparency and integrity. So users who have their accounts compromised or access stolen or lost due to events not attributable to their own actions or trading behavior, so they may make a claim through Bitget Protection Fund. And also, you can check it out on our Bitget website or go to our protection fund page. So right now you can find that our protection fund is valued at above more than 400 million.
Kind of like the bank guarantee, or not
Yeah,
bank.
just like some your fund is being protected and you are not going to afraid or we steal your money away.
Well, that's always good. That's
Yeah.
always a great way to build trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You mentioned earlier that you're looking at AI as well as NFTs. You recently actually launched some AI crypto projects on Bitget, right? What were they, and what do you look forward to them serving?
Okay, so about AI and blockchain, they are the power couple of the tech world. So think of it this way: AI brings smart and automation to the table, while blockchain offers a security and transparency. So at Bitget, we believe that bringing these two technologies together can work very well for the crypto sector. So now some of them may argue that AI and blockchain should be kept separated. But actually, we do think that we see a world of possibilities when they join together and work together. So picture this: with AI analyzing data on the blockchain, we can spot the trend very fast and very efficient. So also we can enhance the security measures and streamline the process for users. So when it comes to the regulators, actually this is very important for them to grasp the benefits of this integration by combining AI and blockchain. So we can speed up the transaction, fortify security protocols, and also provide more accurate data analysis. So this is the win-win for users, regulators, and the entire crypto ecosystem. So the bottom line is that the AI and blockchain need each other more than we might think. So they work well together by highlighting their benefits to regulators. We can create a safer and also more effective crypto environments.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just thinking of what practical applications would be of combining them, and then together. It makes sense from what you said. It makes sense from a trading perspective to analyze trends. How else could they work together to help build economies?
So actually, we can use the AI to have a data analysis in a really fast way. So you can get the trends or what is upcoming, and you can ask the AI or to analyze the pattern, maybe the trading patterns, or maybe some of the data, or analyze the market, the movements, how will we predict the market. So this is a very useful way that we can integrate AI and blockchain and trading in one way.
And how can blockchain help circumvent the security issues with AI?
So when you're talking about the security issue, actually, I do think blockchain is already very secure issue because every one of us can enter the blockchain, can search the information and data on the blockchain. So this is a already transparent and security platform that we can think of. So actually, from my personal view, I do already think that blockchain is already very secure and transparent.
Got it. Okay. So it helps improve the security measures around AI. I think that's a good thing. Very,
Mm-hmm.
very cool. So, what can we look forward to next from Bitget going forward from here for the next year, 5 years? What do you see? And then what do you see as going to be the catalyst for the next bull run? A lot of people wonder when that bull run is going to be. So, I wonder what you're seeing from the market perspective and how we can what we have to look forward to.
From my personal point of view, actually, we just have some news that we have the Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum ETF launch. So this is a really good chance for the traditional fund and VC and step into crypto. So previously we do not have some ETF on Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? So this is a already lower the entry barrier, and also the crypto adoption right now is enhancing. So as I can see, actually, people all around the world, actually, most of them do not know what is crypto and what is BTC, what is the Ethereum. So this is a really good trend if some of the government is support and launch the ETF, and then they can buy the ETF maybe in some of the local regular exchange and or traditional exchange. So this is what we see that crypto will personally I do really bullish on the crypto market because more and more people and the government support some of the regulators come into stepping into the cryptocurrency sector too. So there's a lot of support coming from the different industry, and the traditional one will finally turn into Web3. So there are a lot of saying that you can see some of my friends is also asking me, oh, what is BTC? I want to buy, and how can we buy it? So maybe they can just by the very first step to try to learn the Bitcoin ETF and buy it from using their local currency. And once they get familiar with that, so maybe they can turn it into Web3. They can have their own wallet. They can try to deposit some fund to the crypto central exchange. So for me and also for Bitget, we are also very bullishing, and we are trying to building more educational to try to educate to build the industry together to work very hard to educate the Web2 user what is crypto, and come and Bitget and try what is trading Bitcoin and what is Ethereum. So that's my thought, to be honest. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you said something. It made me think a little bit there. You said the traditional market is going to turn to Web3, but you also said that people don't know what Ethereum and Bitcoin are. So how can we turn them to Web3 if they don't know what the basics are yet? How can we push them to get there? You know?
Yeah, so actually this is a very hard topic, and then we discuss this every day because turning Web2 users into Web3 this is a quite a long-term work. So some of them I just take some example. Just a few years ago, maybe there's an NFT hits in Hong Kong, and there are a lot of artists and entertainers. They launch their by own NFT. So most of the users there when they are buying the NFT, they are also Web2 users, but they are supports their artists and support their stars. So that's why this is one of the way that we can think of how to convert the Web2 users. Maybe we can by leveraging some of the celebrities and some of the artists. They are well known. They can also maybe onboard them as a partnership, or maybe they are trying to go to launch some NFT related, and then they can the fans can buy their token and also support their celebrities. So this is one of the way we can think of how to convert those Web2 users into Web3. And there's a lot of cases. I know that maybe some of the concert in Hong Kong also will also have a way. We have some planning. I heard that some of the projects they are working on some NFT ticketing. So there are a lot of users love going to listen to music, love going to the concert. But in the traditional way, we only buy it in the physical tickets or maybe some QR code. And for the Web3, how can we turn them into Web3 so we can have an NFT ticketing. So this is another issue I might not elaborate on more because this is the very technical terms that you and me and also are not so familiar with. So this is just one of the use case that we can think of the real life environments. We can implement the blockchain, the Web3 technology into our real life.
I don't need to get into technicals. I do get a theme though. It's that the path forward is through NFTs to bring them on from Web2 to Web3. You know, I like it. I like it. There's a lot more that needs to be done. So very cool. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for talking to me today. I am excited about the future of NFTs. Actually, I wanted to find, I want to find out when do you think that bull run's going to start? I'm just curious.
For my personal view, I am still observing, but I do think that maybe the early of next year. So just my personal thought.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
get
we
it.
still need some time. So right now you can see the market is getting back in momentum right now. BTC is going back to above 60K. So we still need some time. Yep.
Yeah, I feel it's going to pop. So,
Yeah.
very. So thank you. I want to thank you very much for your time today. I have one last question. Is how can people find out more information about you, about Bitget? How can they become clients, customers? How can they do that?
So you mean how to reach out to Bitget or me?
Yes.
Yeah, just leave me a telegram, leave me a message in Telegram is fine. And also you can go to bitget.com, and also there's a button for the customer service support, and then you can reach out to Bitget, also you can reach out to me. And of course we will be love to hear our users feedback, and yeah, and we will try to get improve all of our products, and also anything you can think of.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Jamie.